The Bob and Brad Crew. The Bob and Brad Crew.
Howdy, folks. We're the Bob and Brad Crew. I'm Alex.
I'm Mike.
And we're offering product reviews directly related to your health, fitness, and overall well-being.
In our unbiased opinion, of course.
You have a line. You're waiting to say it. I can't wait to hear it.
Has anyone ever told you you're kind of electric?
Oh, thank you. That's the nicest thing I've heard. Relieve muscle pains with the world's smallest credit card massager, the Cardlax
EMS.
EMS.
Those of you who don't know what EMS is, it's electrical muscle stimulator.
And here it is right here, the
Yes.
Cardlax.
It is the size of a credit card. Okay, it's maybe like 2 credit cards thick.
It's kind of fashionable, actually.
It's
Look at
literally
this.
that size.
If you walk around with this, people wonder, what in the world does he have on his arm?
All right, he's cyborg, we
Holy
know.
buckets.
Anyway, price. I'm going to explain the price. So it is only available on Kickstarter right now, which is like a GoFundMe type campaign. But if you pledge $29, you get one of the units.
One unit,
And you get 3 packs of the gel pads.
otherwise known as electrodes sometimes.
Yes, and other companies are known as electrodes as well. So what you do is you can donate at different prices. I'll put a picture up now of all the different price variations. The more money you donate, the more things basically you get. They are actually going to come out with a Cardlax 2.0 soon. It's not out yet. It's going to be on Kickstarter again. This unit is going to be $69 for a donation for the same type of setup, but their new units will have more features. So that's why it's more expensive, because there's going to be a lot more features on them, because people like this, but they wanted more options.
I'm excited to see the new one because this thing is loaded for the price. This thing is loaded.
It's actually really good. So
All right, selling points. We said it's an EMS electrical muscle stimulator. So
yes.
it stimulates your muscle without you having to do anything.
Yeah, it's basically kind of like a little massager, but it uses electrical current.
Yep.
The dimensions of this are 8.5 centimeters
8.5
wide,
long.
5.1 centimeters wide, and only 4.7 millimeters thick.
Look at that.
So
That's the credit. That's why it's called a credit card, because
Yeah.
it's not very thick.
And you can actually carry it around in your wallet with you if you wanted.
Sure.
So, the battery on this is 140 megahertz and can last up to 10 hours.
This-
Obviously,
Go ahead.
it depends on how intense it is.
Yep. This is what I'm excited about. How easy to use. There's 4 buttons.
Yep.
On. There's five modes, you say?
5
Five
modes.
modes. There's an M button for modes, and then the intensity plus or minus.
Yep, that's all it is. So really basic.
He only had to explain it to me for, what, 30 minutes, wasn't it, to use? And
2
I got it right
days.
away. So,
Pretty easy, yeah.
and
But-
this happening, this isn't me. I mean, that's the machine that's bringing
Yes,
my hand
this
down.
little
and-
thing is very strong for how small it is. When we get sent stuff like this, sometimes I'm skeptical, but it's only $30, and this thing works really well. I was pretty impressed.
You're silly.
I
See what my hands do?
I get that, yeah.
All right.
5 modes this thing has. So, mode 1, the thing
I
is,
love the names of these.
we'll get into it later, but you can't actually see what mode you're on. You just have to count how many clicks you're in.
Yep.
But
I'm going
5
to change
modes.
modes here.
Mode 1 is called knock. Mode 2 is called malaxation. Mode 3 is called rub. Mode 4 is called knock and rub.
Isn't that how babies are made?
And mode 5 is knock and malaxation.
That's definitely how
So-
babies are made.
They got some little weird names there, but there are different modes, basically. You just
Yep.
pick which one you like the most, and they're all kind of different settings. They all feel a
They
little
are
different.
very different.
Yeah.
Very different.
It's interesting.
Yep.
And the new model, the 2.0, which is coming out soon, is actually only going to be 4.5 millimeters thick. So it's going to be even smaller.
Oh, nice.
So,
nice.
yeah.
Just a little bit small. Not much, but.
No, just a little bit.
All right. Negatives. No refunds
Yeah.
because it's a Kickstarter. So
Yeah, Kickstarters, you do not get refunds. If you purchase it, you're stuck with it.
I'm going to
So,
put this on my neck and see what it is.
Don't do that. Don't do
Prohibited
that.
prohibited areas. Head, neck, chest. You don't want to put this thing over your heart.
Yeah, it's sending an electrical current. Another big precaution for this is if you have any implanted or attached electronic devices.
Pacemaker.
So, pacemaker is a big one. If you're diabetic and you have a pump, do not connect this to you. You have electric pump.
Yeah.
I guess you could use it while holding your phone. It wouldn't be the end of the world. I probably wouldn't put it on the same limb as your phone. It might
Right.
send the current there.
Yeah.
Another big negative is you can't use it on infants and toddlers. Obviously,
I really wanted to put this on my
it
8-month-old daughter. I
needs
really
to be
did.
said because someone might try it. Do not put on infants or toddlers or pregnant women.
Or
Also, any unhealthy skin. So if you have some type of bacteria or infection or open skin or
Yep.
wound, do not put it on there.
It's
okay?
not going to heal it.
No,
That's for sure. It's
not
going to
gonna help.
irritate it.
Well, yes.
Positives: helps with pain control. You know, stimulates those muscles, gets those muscles a little stronger without having to do anything.
Yeah.
Yep. Affordable. God, I love the price. We had a video recently.
It is.
I hated the price. Love the price here.
It is really reasonable. It's super small and convenient to carry. You can
Yep.
seriously put it in your wallet.
Did you mention?
We should mention that. We'll mention it at the end. It is easy to use.
Yeah.
And they actually have an app created so you can run it from an app on your phone, but they haven't implemented it into the devices yet, so it's not available. After they get
Sure.
enough Kickstarter pledges, the new model, they might eventually start integrating that.
Sure.
But it's not available yet.
Sure.
Also, we forgot to say
Go ahead.
that it is USB chargeable, so it just comes with this little cord. You can use any charger you have for your phone, and then it actually comes with a little electrode connector, so you
Yes.
don't have to just put the card on there.
And
You
these are magnetic. They stick on there magnetic,
they
which
stick
is
on
awesome.
there really nice. And then you can, put the electrodes in different spots so you can do different ranges on your arms.
Yep.
We'll kind of show this at the end of the video if you want to watch. We'll put it on a larger muscle group and you can see how it kind of works, and we'll show it how to turn it on
Yep.
and off.
Really strong. I mean, I pushed the positive, turning it up, and
Only
I
a couple
went from
times,
2
and
to
he was-
2 to 3, and my hand was already doing all
Yeah,
sorts of
obviously, bigger muscle groups, you're going to have more intensity than smaller muscle groups. That's a thing. I guess another negative we forgot to mention is you have to count what mode you're on.
Right,
There's
yeah.
no display screen. I'm not sure if the new version will have that or not. I guess that's the only big negative. Like most EMS machines have a display screen, at least not all.
Yeah, you don't know where your intensity is. if
Yeah,
you're
and you
on-
don't know what mode you're on.
Sure.
But it's not a big deal. You just go what's comfortable.
Yep.
So
Yep. For the price, hey, I can't complain too much.
yes, so if you're looking for an EMS machine, I would definitely recommend this. Just do a pledge, and you can get one of these in 3 gels.
All right, let's go put this on my baby. On your quad, I mean. That's not my baby.
All right.
All right.
Stay tuned after this if you want to see how it actually works.
Subscribe to us.
Check us out on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Like, share, subscribe to our videos, and hit the bell for notifications when we put up a new one.
Thank you.
Cardlax. All right, guys, this is how you connect the gel pads to the machine itself. So they just click on there. They're kind of magnetic. They have a little indent. I will show you later how to do it with a wire. Then you just pull off the plastic casing there. Next, what you'll do is apply it to your skin. So here I put it on the forearm. I now turned it on. I'm going to hit M, which stands for mode. I'm just going to select a different mode, hit it 3 times. Now all I'm doing is increasing the intensity. So I go until I can get a contraction or what feels good. You don't necessarily need your muscle to contract, but something that helps massage and relieve your pain. As you can see here, it is getting on my second finger tendon. That's why my finger is vibrating more. Whatever muscle belly you're on is going to shake. Here I put it on the legs, and now I'm using the wire connection, which is nice if it's an area you cannot reach or stick the Cardlax machine itself. So here it's activating my quad muscles. As you can see, when it kicks in, my quad actually contracts. There's how you connect it to the back, and you just set it whatever feels comfortable. All right, thanks for watching.